But they don't think that because the one maybe think that something's going on, or they think you got money.
Listen, a lot of my male friends were whores, and I'm so proud of those of you that are in relationships now. I'm really proud of you all. I'm so happy for you all.
That don't mean that changed.
I feel that because I tell people I do poetry, they like, spit something right now. What you mean? Yeah, that one is spot you. I'm not one of them
Yeah,
people.
because all celebrities ain't ready to go sing now. They ain't ready to go all the time.
Think about Sway. When motherfuckers go up there and go sit with Sway in an interview when he say drop a freestyle, motherfuckers be having the worst 8 bars, 16 bars. Like, unless
we don't get paid enough. We don't get paid enough to deal with the stuff that
and
we
it's
do.
a lot of politics in Prince William County School Board.
It's so much.
It's
It's a lot of politics and education. Period. Like it's a lot. And
Throw the waitress or waiter a good one.
So are you gonna take the date even if it's from somebody that you might not be interested in?
Women do it. I'm gonna do it.
hold on, wait.
Yeah,
I
y'all gonna
just had
lie
to ask
today.
that
Y'all gonna lie today.
question.
So sometimes you might take it out. Sometimes parents don't have grace. Like we can't have bad days. You know what I'm saying?
Everything that I move, the way that I move now is me setting an example for y'all. So then when they start seeing me do things, it's easier for them to talk to me. So like again, my son is 14. So like he's at that age where puberty's kicking in, starting to wonder things. So it's like I say stuff to him just so he understands what's going on.
Feel for real. So I'm learning that I can actually do everything together so people know who I am. They can figure out whether they like me or not. And then figure out whether they're going to buy a product from me or try me out hair-wise.
I wouldn't change anything because everything that I went through from 19 to, I ain't gonna say 28, I'll probably say 19 to 27 is shit that I needed to go through in order to grow.
In order to mold you.
Yeah. Now, the shit that happened in the past couple years, man, fuck that. I can't wait till it gets erased off my credit history. I can't wait till that shit does not count anymore. But the biggest thing that I do stress is mental health is super, super important, especially in the Black community. Have somebody to talk to, open up to, because there are people committing suicide every day strictly off of they don't have anybody to open up to.
Or they feel like no one is here for them.
Like any virus, it mutates.
What virus though? You see it?
You can't see viruses though.
So how you know it's mutating?
Because
I'm just saying, like,
no,
I mean,
science,
we going by what somebody's saying.
No, I'm going by
by
science.
Okay.
So every time
we was in the lab with them and
when
seen this
people
shit
get
break
sick, but no, this
All
is
right.
just.
I'm
I'm
saying.
not talking about COVID. I'm just talking about viruses,
viruses
period,
in general. All right,
in general.
cool. No doubt.
When people get sick,
Mhm.
that's why, like, if you get the flu and I get the flu, my symptoms may be different from your symptoms based on my immune system.
I'm saying it right. Name 3 experiences that are better when drunk.
3. Sex. Driving.
What? We do not promote drunk driving,
Yeah,
people.
we never not promote.
We don't condone that.
We don't condone.
I mean, I agree, but I don't promote that. You get to your destination fast.
Yeah. I only said that because
Yeah, I know.
3. Sleep.
Nah, sometimes.
No, because sometimes you wake up and the room be spinning.
You smoke turkeys, ham.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. I went straight to drugs. Damn.
Clearly,
I was thinking about food because I'm hungry.
I wasn't thinking about food. I thought about weed.
Okay.
Thought about cigars was mine, and then the cigarettes. The cigarettes I no longer smoke.
trying to get to a place where I am tobacco free by my birthday. I got like 2.5 months. Don't know if I'm making it or not, but we'll see. But I couldn't
We
go
will find out our mamas, our aunt, our brothers and sisters are our cousins, and our daddy is really the milkman. And we will not go to therapy. We will say, as long as I got King Jesus. Did you read his story? Jesus needed therapy too.
Jesus also had a doctor with him as
And
well.
I wish people would
Then
change.
find somebody to walk around with you with a stethoscope and a thermometer. But stop sitting up here using Jesus, black folk, to get around doing the work.
Yeah. Jesus and my therapist.
Could you imagine how much therapy Jesus needed? Only person that would have been able to help him would have been Dr. Phil.
Okay, today we have on here Jesus. Should I call you Yahweh?
He probably like, no, call me I am, because I am pissed off right now, Phil. My daddy done sent me out of here and didn't even ask me my opinion. I done fed 5,000 niggas and not one of them said thank you. And I'm walking around with 12 niggas. 11 of them keep doubting who I am, and 12, I'm just waiting for this motherfucker to show his real colors. Hell yeah, I need therapy. I'm serious.
And being honest at the same time. Okay. And I like therapy because it's an unbiased opinion. These people don't know me from campaign. So and when I went to my therapist, I really enjoyed talking to her because it's like she don't know me. So she's not trying to help me based on what she thinks I would do because of what I've done before or how I reacted to a situation before. Like she's really going off of, she writing her little notes and, and then they do give you homework. So when your therapist gives you homework, do the homework, do what you need to do. Okay. You're supposed to do. And it helps you. Like she had me create a gratitude journal and I had to every day write 10 things that I was grateful for, 5 people that made me smile, and 2 things that I could have did differently that day.
I can't get drunk down Waldo and then drive
That's weird,
all
right?
the way to northern PD County.
If I'm lit in Waldorf, I know exactly where I'm going. Hey,
It's very being in Wakanda though. Like that's super
It's definitely Wakanda.
It definitely is. It is.
And the police down there.
They sure know. That's why I know if I'm lit in Waldorf, I know where I'm going.
As soon as you cross that line, right? All right, speed limit.
To tell you the truth though, if you give it to locals down there, they'll tell you the way to go. Oh no, don't take that way, take this back road over here. Take
But I'm learning.
I learned the back roads a minute ago. Like my brother used to live down there, and so I know the back roads, but still with police in unthinkable places.
It's like, because I'm gonna tell you where they get you at. Seriously, I'm gonna tell this right here on there, right now. When you're coming down Waldorf, I'm gonna tell you where the police be at. They be right in the car dealerships. You think them cars over there, just cars that you sitting over there, you gonna buy? No, they not. The police is sitting right over there.
They're gonna come get your ass in a charge and unmarked.
Right away.
I know this one that used to sit down there by. I know y'all know that liquor store behind the Walmart.
Yes.
Right. I done got caught like twice over it. Like, how have I opened this bottle yet?
Some of them though, they're cool though. They tell you they ain't looking for nothing but guns and drugs.
Yeah.
They don't care about the drugs. Joe's selling they do that.
90% of them will say that. I agree.
But they know the cars and the people that live there. And that's crazy because
Gentrification is a thing. The traffic is trash. Metro is trash. It's just no. I don't like it.
Yeah, and y'all can't drive.
At all.
Well, I ain't saying Virginia, but them Virginia people that was out there.
Virginia drivers can't fucking merge.
They can't merge. They can't park. They can't drive. They can't see. They can't do nothing. I live in
They can't even cuss right. So I mean, like, what the fuck? What's going on? Okay. Like they made me so mad in traffic. Y'all need to cross when y'all cross into Maryland. Just get in one goddamn van. We don't need all that.
No, for real.
Because stop thinking about them. The nigga. You feel me? Like I stopped thinking about my relationship with the nigga and I started worrying about my relationship with myself. Mm-hmm. Because I changed and it's a trauma bond and we connected on some bullshit, but why did I tie myself to that? Like fuck that connection. Why did I tie myself to that?
But you can also trauma bond with friends though. Like
Hell yeah.
and that's where I've been at because I ain't really been worried about no niggas. So but
trauma bonding with friends is something that I noticed that I was in a friendship like that, and I just was like this.
I goes by the name of Quay, right? I is the keyboard for the one band.
Thank you.
That's
Nick,
that baby's boss.
we gonna go this
The
way. So
boogeyman.
it's on you now.
Hey, man, it's too good, man. I'm the body player, man. Wood box player, you know what I'm saying? Block player, percussion player. Man.
Oh, ring ting ting.
That's the ring ting for me.
Next, you go.
And from
I'm
South
the lead Mike, no pun intended.
Quay from Southwest. This Bishop, man. Bishop King the rapper, man.
Okay.
We got special guests in the building.
Yes, we do.
I hope you say it with your chest because you was real quiet.
Right, look. Yeah.
My name is Michi, man.
My name is Nietzsche, man.
I'm Damo, vocalist for the one band.
I'll return and guess.
Who ain't got no
That's
cars,
the
so
problem.
my car broke down. Nigga, you done got 3 stimulus, you still ain't got it.
Or like if you lost your job at the beginning of the pandemic a year ago, we have a problem. Like we have a problem. Like if you lost your job, if this is March and you lost your job March 1st, but you lost your job a year ago March because of the pandemic, oh, that unemployment is
Trying to figure out why
booming.
you got a job now.
Hello, because that unemployment is booming.
In 9th grade, I was.
My intelligence is
My baby.
superb. Yeah.
I hear you.
Sometimes.
Hey, superstar.
She over here like this. We only what 10.
Anyway, Bishop older than us y'all by like 7 years,
Months.
so he need years.
7 months.
Years.
So if I'm 50, which I'm not, by the way, that means y'all about 49. Y'all about to be 50 October and November.
You
8
still,
to 9 months
still
away.
round
We still
down.
not 30, sweetheart.
You still
Me
round
too, I'm
down,
just saying.
sweetheart.
No,
Hey, what that little boy said, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. No, you definitely. It's cute, but you the big 4-0.
Who?
You.
I don't know no nigga name for it. Now,
That's
I
your
like
age,
I like
nigga.
50 Cent though.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, superstar.
Just throw a question out there since we there with it.
Give us one. Give us a boudoir.
Name 3 STDs.
Lord.
downstairs, and then I'll pull upstairs with a plate.
But you don't like those gatherings like that?
I love those gatherings.
He just don't want to
have one. He don't want to work.
And he's not even gonna be doing the work. I'm gonna be the one doing the cooking and stuff. Like he just gotta be there and like help me put tables together and put chairs together and stuff like that.
When you're a couple and it's your house, I'm not gonna just sit there and look at you cleaning up everything and doing everything. And
She didn't say cleaning. She said cooking.
I mean, what?
What's on your bucket list? Just travel more, really focus more on myself. Stop being lazy, submit my grad school applications. Do everything I really want to do. And don't stop until I get it done.
Making music is a great avenue for me to be able to release, whether if it's through song or just making beats, you know. It just kind of gives me the opportunity to jump out there and create something from scratch.
You got
And
to
just
know
go.
Just throw a question out there since we there with it.
Give us one. Give us a boudoir.
Name 3 STDs.
Lord.
Goes down the rose, go. I stay with the Benjamins, they I'ma tell you the king will tell your soul. I'ma tell the story. I'ma put it in a book, can you read it? You little read this shit. I get the best for real. I get up for real. Nigga, just be for real. I be down in the trenches. I get the bag with the benches. Nigga, they swear they got it. Niggas way on the riches. I'm weight on my chest. Nigga, my diamonds wet as shit. They wet as shit. Got you slipping, sliding like a ooh, I slide.
Tell me why you niggas hate me. You gotta see that you niggas can't fade me. Yeah, these niggas mad though. We got the same 24-hour, like damn where that time go. And this bitch keep leaving me. And all my homies don't believe in me. Yeah, these niggas mad though. Got the same 24-hour, like damn. The ones who left me, we ain't beefing, but we ain't speaking. Don't let that go over your head, a young nigga still bleeding.
Running it back to the bank today. Running it back to the bank today. Running it back to the bank today. Running it back to the back. Running it back to the bank today. Baby, I feel it relapse today. Gotta go try to relax today. Whoa. Gotta fill out all my apps today. Cry for my niggas that passed away. Keep me a shooter like Golden State. Whoa. Been in my bed for some years now. Gotta go out on my tears now. Gotta rebut on my fears now. Gotta do great for my kids now. Gotta go tell them I'm here now. Niggas been placing they bids down. Don't chase me, hoes make me, don't love me now. Come through in business, my baby bust down. Fuck with the crew, I can pass on hoes now. Come through parties with horses like it's a hold down. Tell me a lie, tell me you love me, but no one above me. I'm probably the best in the spot. Like it or not, straight to the top. All of my niggas been golden, all of you niggas been posing. Don't come to me with no whole shit. See, I gotta work today, gotta go find out my worth today. Bills been hitting like burglary, hoping my lady ain't hurt today. Hoping the devil don't take my soul, probably gon' roll me some earth today. All of my niggas already on goal, waiting for niggas to play today. Running it back to the